part of your bio says that you taught yourself the piano.
Yes.
And it was all about your grandma. Tell us about that.
Yeah, well, so my grandma was she wasn't very sick, but she travelled down she was staying with some other family, and they were going to go to Australia, so they did the drive from Auckland to Palmy. And to be honest, no disrespect to my grandmother, but I just don't think she handled that very well, and it kind of put her health in a really bad spot. And she got really sick for a couple of days. She went to hospital and she came back, and then she was fine. And then she started to get really sick and not talk. And so she actually died in my mum's bed. And at the time, I was listening to a lot of rap music. And then I think it was my dad or my mum had put the Beatles number one, the ones collection, the 27 number ones. And
yes.
Then I became a fan instantly. And I think Let It Be just sort of rung something in my heart where I started to, I don't know, have a fascination for music that made me feel something more than just being happy. So from that, John Lennon inspired me to play the piano, so I taught myself how to play that.
That connection, that personal connection, that emotional connection, we saw it in X Factor.
Yeah, definitely.
You're carrying this through with your writing, and you're doing some collaborating as well?
Yeah, definitely. There's a couple songs on there. Like, I'm not a very... there's nothing really terrible happening in my life at the moment, but on the EP there's a lot of songs that represent, you know, like being lonely, or there's like heartache or something like that. But they're just, I get myself into like a headspace and I focus in that area. It's like creating a character. So songs are the characters for me to feel like that. And once they're done, it's like a therapy session really. So songwriting becomes I don't know, kind of like a
cathartic.
Yeah, kind of something like that.
I hope there's some joy in here. Now, come on, Benny. Let's not be a sad sack here.
No. I'm not a sad sack. There's a lot of happy stuff on there. But it's it was an enjoyable process. Like I learnt a lot from it, and it's very. Hope there's something for everybody on there.
Now, Benny Tipene, this lovely. Who did the painting, by the way?
That was my friend Hikalu. He's from Palmerston North as well, and he just did that from the Make Your Mind photo, and he drew it up. I think he did it in about 3 days. It's massive. The actual piece is huge. He doesn't do anything small, so. It's
a big piece that's made the cover of your EP. It's a nice bit of art.
Yeah, it's really good. He's really talented. I think it's a powerful image. Like it's I don't know. It's not just a pretty image. It takes a while to figure out whether you like it or not, and it was the same for me. And as soon as I saw it on the CD covers, I was like, this is exactly what it needs.
Well, it's going to be very successful because just released today, number 3 on the iTunes chart. So that's pretty good going.
It's pretty good, not bad for the first day. We've got to get it up there.
Why Toulouse?
It's a bit of a play on words. There's a song called Toulouse on there, and the chorus is "What have you got to lose?" And my friend said to me, that sounds like the southern capital of France. So I have no affiliation with France whatsoever, so we just named it Toulouse.
because I was thinking, are you being really clever? Is this like too loose, or is it Toulouse? Because I think there's something about your character where you like to twist and play with stuff.
Yes, there's. I like puns, and I like being a bit of a joker. So it is a bit like that, definitely. But I thought it was a cool name. It's also a little cat from the Aristocats movie, you know. Some people pointed that out. Completely slipped my mind.
Oh, subliminal stuff going on there.
Yeah. So hopefully France doesn't catch on to that and then come over here and kick our asses. So.
You can't use our name like champagne and all their cheeses. Yeah. Well, look, we'll take a break. What would you like to do for us? I mean, there's Make Your Mind, there's Lonely, Embrace, there's Toulouse, there's Fight for You, and Better Side. Yep. In terms of a track that you think sums up the EP, is there one there?
I think Lonely sums it up pretty well, so I can perform that for you if you like.
Okay. Well, we're going to take a quick break. We'll come back, have a bit of a chat, and maybe you can serenade us all.
I will do.
Benny Tipene, he's got his EP out, Toulouse, Toulose. Go look for it, but you don't have to go far because he's here at Newstalk ZB.
The song's called Lonely. Acting like you got somewhere to be. Rattling my bones, studying my knees. Now you wanna take it all from me. Is this something you want? Is this something you need? I can barely recognize your face. talking, but the words get lost in space. We backed the horse and lost the race. Is there something you want? Is there something you need? Oh, it's hiding from the truth. It's right in front of you. You make me lonely. Keep sleepwalking through the days. Time slips away. You make me lonely. So don't you cry your eyes on me, 'cause I'm the one that bleeds. You do this to me. And when you're lost at sea, you get to know just how much you long to see the coast. The tide has changed and we're washed afar from home. It's not something I want, but it's something I need. Always hiding from the truth. It's right in front of you. You make me lonely. Keep sleepwalking through the days. Time slips away, you make me lonely. So don't you cry your eyes on me, 'cause I'm the one that bleeds. You do this to me. This will end, and I can start to find comfort in my lonely heart. So keep running from me now, keep running from me now. This will end, then I can start to find comfort in my lonely heart. So keep running from me now, keep running. Always hiding from the truth. It's right in front of you. You make me lonely. Keep sleepwalking through the days. Time slips away. You make me lonely. So don't you cry your eyes on me, 'cause I'm the one that bleeds. You do this to me. Cheers.
Oh, very good.
Thanks.
You put a lot into that.
Yeah, it's a nice song. Like it's got a lot of feel to it, so it's good.
So when's the big album come out? Because this is a great sound.
We're gonna work on it straight away, I reckon. Yep, I think it's somewhere before the end of the year, maybe a couple of months before the end of the year it might be out. But get this out, do some shows around it, and then get the album out and do some tours and stuff, and yeah, it's all go.
I'm envious of your gift of not your voice, but your ability to write. I mean, it's quite poetic. I mean, it flows really easily from you.
Yeah, it's I don't know, like, because in Palmy, me and my friend Drew, we were in a band before I did any of this stuff, and I guess the main lesson that I learned from that is when we were writing songs, we didn't know how, so it was more of us rather than song structures. It was like being completely honest, and I think that's what works for like good artists, and that's what I'm trying to channel, I guess, because you look at like Cat Stevens and Bob Dylan, and it's all from the heart. And it's all what you respect, and you sort of fall in love with that music. So that's where I'm trying to get. I'm not saying I'm in the same line as those guys, but I'm trying to get to that point.
Well, you're actually in that place where it's real, which is quite beautiful.
Oh, well, thank you. I'm glad you think that.
I wish you every success, absolutely.
Oh, cheers,
and when I say, looking forward to the full album, but I mean, this is chocker with great tracks.
Yeah, it's we actually did like 14 songs while we were recording, and we culled them down to 6, which was really hard. But we got the 6. We'd recorded 14, got the 6, and then went back and worked on them all. So it's we put a lot of hard work into it.
Now look, you are a very serious young man, but when you open the EP, tell me about that photograph with all that ivory. Come on, tell me about that photograph.
It's a picture of me with a cup of tea having a big smile. So it's usually me in the morning. So yeah.
You have a joy to smile. We wish you well.
Hey,
it's a great sound.
Cheers. Thank you so much. Thanks for having me.